here from Witstrand Nature Reserve. It's in between somewhere, nowhere. I must tell you, we felt that we're getting lost yesterday when we were traveling this side. We had to travel about 250 kilometers on a dirt road. And trust me, with my little Suzuki, it was quite challenging. But yeah, what I want to speak to you about today, and this is quite relevant because now I'm telling you a story about our travels. And I want to speak to you today about delivering your testimony. And I'm going to read from two different scriptures. First from Proverbs, and then I'm going to read from John. Or no, I'm going to tell you the story from John. So let's go to Proverbs quickly, and I'm going to speak to you from Proverbs 12, verse 8. And hear what the word of the Lord says. A person is praised according to their prudence, and one with warped mind and despise. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest act of the wicked are cruel. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. The wicked desire the stronghold of evildoers, but the root of the righteous endure. Evildoers are trapped by their sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble. From the fruit of their lips people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands bring them reward. The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. An honest witness tells the truth, but a false witness tells lies. So what do I want to speak to you guys about? Is about delivering your testimony authentically, delivering your testimony persistently. Now, Proverbs tells us that an honest person tells a story, the true story, as it is. When I deliver my testimony, nobody can argue about it. Nobody can argue about the route that we traveled yesterday, that it took that long, that it was difficult. Why? Because I traveled that road. It is a true account of what I went through. Likewise, my testimony, what Jesus has done in my life, it's a testimony from me. Nobody can question it. Because why? Because it's between me and my maker. That's why. Then we read in John 9, verse 1 to 34, where Jesus heals the guy that was born blind. And his disciples come and say, Lord, why was this guy born blind? Is it his family? Is it what he sinned? What was it? And Jesus said to him, this man was born blind so that God can be glorified through it. But I love the part where he was questioned. The blind man was questioned about what did Jesus do? And you know what? He said, I don't know this guy. I don't know what he did. But all that I know is I was born blind, but now I can see. And you know what? There's no question about it. He can see. Because why? He can see the color of the leaves. He can see everything around him, where in the past he couldn't see it. And likewise, when Jesus comes and he touches our heart, he touches our inner man, and he takes off all those blindfolds from our lives, we can see the truth, and the truth that sets us free. And then we can be a true testimony to God and what he's done for our lives. But we need to do it authentically and persistently. Do not ever stop telling people your story, because your story has got an impact in people around. It's going to draw people closer to him that drew you closer to him. You guys have an awesome day. Look out for yourself. Look out for your loved ones. And God willing, we speak tomorrow morning. Amen.